What's wrong, dude? You yellow?
Nobody calls me yellow.
Hello, this is going to be a quick follow-up to the last video. I'm going to show you one of the ways that I paint yellow. Start off with a smooth base coat of Averland Sunset. Try and get this initial base layer as clean as you can. Alright, moving on. I've no idea how you pronounce this paint, but whatever it's called, just paint a strong line across the shoulder pad. Make sure you keep the paint thin and build up the highlight in a couple of layers. Okay, now we're going to use the same paint, but we're going to make a glaze. Just add a couple of drops of water to it, give it a mix, and that's you ready. With a small amount of the paint on your brush, glaze along the transition between the two colours. Now glaze towards the transition of the two colours. So you're going to alternate back and forth between these two things, going along the transition and then going towards the transition. Your aim is to blur the edge so that you can't see where one colour ends and the next one begins. If you've never used glazes before, there's a few things to remember. Firstly, make sure that you don't have a lot of the glaze on your brush. Secondly, allow each pass to dry thoroughly before you go on to apply another one. And probably most important is just to have patience. Because what's going to happen, you're going to apply the glaze and it's going to look like nothing happens. But as you build up layers, you'll begin to see a transition between the colours. So there's an initial sort of frustration phase where you think it's going to take forever, but in practice, when you're doing it yourself, you'll find it only takes maybe 8-ish layers before you get the effect that you're looking for. But once you know what you're doing, it's only going to take maybe about a minute to build up enough layers. For the last step, we're going to glaze in the opposite direction, this time with Seraphim Sepia. It's exactly the same idea as before, except this time we're building up a shadow instead of a highlight. So just take your time, keep building up layers until you're happy with the final look. Try to vary the length of your stroke so that you don't build up any streaks. And here's the finished article. As always, if you enjoyed this video, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.